أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا عرضنا الأمانة على السماوات والأرض والجبال فأبين أن يحملنها وأشفقن منها وحملها الإنسان إنه كان ظلوما جهولا. Allah Azza wa Jalla says in the Quran, Azim al-Shan, Holy Quran, we offered the trust to the mountains and the rocks. Whatever there is, they did not even accept it because they knew how heavy it was, but humankind accepted it. Why? Because he's ignorant and thinks that it's an easy matter. Because it's not easy, the mountains and rocks and skies did not accept it. They did not want it. They denied it because they said, we cannot carry this burden. But when humankind accepted it, that's when that is because he's ignorant and a tyrant. This is a beautiful trust, and Allah has granted it to us, to humanity, as a blessing. However, humanity has breached the trust. He accepted it, but did not do what was supposed to be done in accordance with that trust. This is what is meant by breach of trust, to misappropriate. When a trust is given, it needs to be protected, preserved, whatever trust it may be. When it is given as a trust, it needs to be preserved and protected. When someone gives you something to keep, that's a trust. When you come to a position with somebody for someone, that's a trust as well. However, Son of Man misappropriates. You think, why did the person do such a thing? They're going to harm themselves first before others. What is the nature of man? This is how it is. Allah Azza wa Jalla says in the Holy Quran to breach the trust. Breach trust is the nature of humanity. And that nature is fixed through Islam and the fear of Allah. But there are many Muslims also who misappropriate the trust and breach the trust. To keep the promise is an important thing. It's a very important thing, because Allah, exalted and glorious be He, chose humankind, to carry that burden. And instead of carrying it, they are breaching the trust. It is the result of him following shaitan and his ego, nafs. And by doing so, they're not keeping the promise and not keeping it for its owner. They are wasting it and not giving it value. If you give value, you find value. For those who do not give value to it, they are at loss. May Allah avoid that, protect us from that. But firstly, Muslims should keep the trust. The others, well, we know they are non-believers, they have no faith, and they are outside of faith and whatnot. That is expected of them anyway. A person would know that they cannot be trusted. But when you say he's a Muslim, and then they do not keep the promise and they breach the trust, their case is harder. So may Allah protect us, may Allah not make us follow our ego, and may Allah strengthen our faith.